What's up, guys? We're back, and I'm taking a look at some more NBA player props today, this time over on Chalkboard. The value today is on Chalkboard. However, this video does apply to sports books and other player prop sites out there. These numbers are available pretty much everywhere. These players are pretty much available everywhere. So if you guys want to join Chalkboard, though, you can do so with the link down my description below and promo code DOMG. Get you guys a first-time deposit match up to $100. I also think there might be a free square today, if I'm not wrong. We've had a free square for like the last 2 or 3 Mondays. We've had like 2 free squares a day for like the last 2 or 3 weeks. So if you guys want to get on Chalkboard, now might be the best time to do so, because there might be a free square today, man. So, and the free squares are always available to all years, as it seems. So if you guys want to join Chalkboard, now is one of the best times to do so. Use that link down there and use promo code DOMG. Thank you guys for watching, though. Let's get into the video and let's hopefully get some winners today. Before we go any further, though, make sure you guys check out the Dub Club. The Dub Club is where we've been catching all of our winners lately. If you don't know what Dub Club is, it is a messaging service that sends all my entries that I make straight to your phone. Make sure you join right now, because there is a free 2-day trial. I think this might be the last day I run this promo. We'll see. But free 2-day trial linked down in my description below. You guys get in the Dub Club for free for your first 2 days. We've been on fire, man. We've been absolutely killing it as of late. If you don't know how it works, though, it sends all my plays straight to your phone through like the Dub Club app, email, Telegram, and Discord. If someone plays out to over 2.2 thousand subscribers and for a bunch of different sports. You guys can also see right here my prize picks lifetime net winnings over $5,700. That is how you guys know that I'm reputable compared to some other people out there. You can just see in the Discord how many different winners we've had as of late. I mean, there's just been tons and tons of W's for a bunch of player prop sites. By the way, my plays come for sites like prizepicks, underdog, parlay play, sleeper, and Chalkboard. So 5 of your player prop sites. Get it right now. Free 2-day trial. There's no risk. If you guys don't like it, you can cancel. Otherwise, I think you guys should stick around, because I'm a complete winner. I've been doing this for a very long time. I'm very consistent with this. So yeah, link for that is down in the description below. But with that being said, let's get into today's video and take a look at the player props that I like today over on Chalkboard. Let's do it, man. So the first player prop that I like here is going to be over in the points category. We'll start with the points prop today here. Make sure you guys play responsibly and at your own risk. Join the free Discord. It is linked down in my description below. And also subscribe to the channel and have your post notifications turned on, because I probably will be live streaming tonight, and we're taking a look at some NBA second half player props live tonight. So make sure you guys stick around here. But I'm going to scroll until we find Mr. Fred VanVleet today over 14.5 points. So I'm going to take a look at Fred VanVleet today over on the props.cash tool. This tool right here is the tool I've been using for a very, very long time for my player props. Code DOMG gets you guys 25% off your first month. Link is down there in my description. But Fred VanVleet here, he's over in 60% of games so far this year. So 60% hit rate there. You take a look at his last 10 games. He's over this in 6 of his last 10, as you guys can see right here. But there's a couple of reasons why I like this prop today. So we'll scroll down here, just take a look at his last 10 games and the minutes he's been seeing. I'm expecting about 29 or more minutes from Fred VanVleet today, with a lot of upside to have 38 or more minutes today. But in just games where he's played 29 or more minutes, which he's done in 9 of his last 10 games, when he sees those minutes, that hit rate skyrockets all the way up to 64%. So 4% increase right there, not too shabby. He's been fine at home as well. He goes up another percent right there, up to 65%. So already, you know, some things that are looking pretty good for Fred VanVleet. However, his shooting is one that's kind of interesting. You know, let's take a look at his field goal percentage here. He's shooting about 40.2% this year. He shoots a lot of threes and things like that, but there's also a lot of games where he just shoots completely terrible. But in games where he shoots 30% or better, let's take a look at 30% or better, and when he sees 29 or more minutes, he's over in 78% of games. And 4 of those misses, by the way, have been on the hook. 3 of those misses have been on the hook. But if you roll those out, I mean, he's over at 86% if those were pushes there. But I like him at 14.5. He's over in 78% of games with 29 or more minutes and shooting 30% or more. But that's not the reason why I like this player prop here. You take a look at the matchup today, point guard, and how they kind of match up against the Lakers. They seem to be a very, very nice matchup here against opposing point guards. You take a look here, they allow the 7th most points per game to opposing point guards at 26 points per game right on the dot. Take a look at the last 7 games and what the Lakers allow here. They allow the 6th most points per game, allowing 29.06 per game to opposing point guards. So I think this matchup is very, very nice for Fred VanVleet. He's been great when he sees the minutes, which I'm expecting, as long as this game stays relatively close. And also, as long as he's not shooting completely terrible, he should be in a very, very nice spot here today against the Lakers. And I think he should be in a smash spot. So take a look at his past games against the Lakers as well, by the way. You can even rule these out here. He's over in both of his last 2 games here from this season. He's played them 3 times this year, though. That miss right there, he had about 29.3 minutes there, and he shot 22%. So the other two games, though, he shot 36% and 47%, and had a good chunk of minutes there with 40 and 39 minutes there, and he cleared those lines with 15 and 22 points. So I think he's in a really, really nice spot. I think there's a lot of upside for him to see even more minutes than just the 29. I think there's a good chance he doesn't shoot completely terrible, and I love this matchup here, so I think the volume should be there as well. So a lot of reasons why I like Fred VanVleet today. He is probably my favorite play of the day so far, so that's my first play there. Let's move on, though, to player prop number 2. Head back to Chalkboard. Let's take a look at the assist category here. So in the assist category, right on the front page here, I like LaMelo Ball over 7.5 assists today. So he's in a really nice spot here at 7.5 assists. You're going to find him at 8 on these other player prop sites that don't have multiplier based payouts. So Chalkboard right here at 7.5 assists has the best payout that I've seen at 1.62x. So that's why I'm on Chalkboard today. Let's take a look, though, at this player prop here. Now props.cash this time. Let's take a look at StatMuse and LaMelo Ball. So this is game log here without Terry Rozier. A couple of these games have been with Hayward. Some of these have been without. But really what I like to take a look at here is the potential assists. But I have him over 7.5 here. We even have 8 or more. There's been quite a few games where he's had 7 assists, 6 assists, 5 assists there. There's been a couple of games where he's gone under here. But he's had quite a few games here in November and then 2 games here in January. The 2 games in January this year, he's had 7 and 8 assists. However, in those 2 games, he's averaging, for potential assists, he's averaged 16.5 potential assists on 7.5 assists. His teammates this season on average convert about 57% of his assists, so that number has just been a little bit lower. What's happening for him to not hit against like the Pistons, for example, is his teammates just shooting bad. His teammates just shot bad against the Pistons there, and I expect him to hopefully get over the hump this time as long as his teammates do not shoot completely terrible. So I think LaMelo Ball should be in a really nice spot here against New York. He's faced them twice this year without Rozier with 6 assists and with 9 assists there. But in these November games here, you take a look at the potential assists that he's had in these games here. He's had 16.6 potential assists, averaging 8.7. So he's averaging 8.7 assists in those November games without Terry Rozier, and that's with 16.6 potential. I mean, there's a lot of potential here for him to have even more assists in today's game here, especially with his teammates averaging about 57% shooting with LaMelo Ball's assists compared to his assists to potential assists there. I think he's in a really, really nice spot. If you guys don't know much about potential assists, I definitely encourage you to look into this a little bit because it's a very, very good way to find good assist props rather than just looking at numbers and things like that. There's a lot more that goes into assist props because you keep throwing the ball over to a teammate that keeps missing shots. That's really what's going to be hurting your assists. So as long as his teammates are hitting their shots, which they've done for the most part this year, like I said, 57%, I think he's in a much better spot here this time around because I think this number is a little bit lower based on his potential assists or just his assist numbers that he's seen. I mean, as long as he has 16 or more potential assists and his teammates do not shoot worse than 50%, I think she should be in a great spot there. A lot of those, by the way, a lot of assists are come off of layups and things like that, so they really should not be missing layups, and that's why I kind of set the thresh mark at about 50% shooting off of LaMelo's assists. So really like the spot here for LaMelo Ball. That's the second player prop that I like there, just kind of diving into the potential assist marks and things like that there. So make sure you guys join the Dub Club, though. There's a lot more research there and a lot more player props there for me. So if you guys want to join, like I said, 2-day free trial is linked down there in my description. I'm very reputable. You guys see right there my lifetime net winnings. I've been doing this for a very, very long time. If you guys like that props.cash tool that I've been taking a look at in today's video, you guys can get it for yourself. Promo code DOMG get you guys 25% off. It's about $15 for your first month. Pretty good for player prop research tool when it comes to that. So a lot of these tools are on the more expensive side. Props.cash really is not too terrible compared to other ones. So yeah, I really do enjoy that tool. I've been using it for about 2 years now. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching today's video. I'll see you guys hopefully in tomorrow's video. Join Chalkboard if you guys have not already with promo code DOMG. That will get you guys a first-time deposit match up to $100. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the live stream tonight, hopefully. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and have those notifications turned on so you guys know when I'm going live tonight and we can dive in, hopefully catch some second half winners, man. So I'll see you guys then. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching. Best of luck.